this? What is this?
Bu nedir?
Bu çöpleri hemen dönüştürmeli. Bu çöpleri hemen dönüştürmeli.
The litter in the earth, the litter in the sea is endangering up to 1 million species. Biodiversity is very important. We have 70% of our surface of our earth is covered by oceans, and they produce 50% of our oxygen. We need these oceans to live. And as was said here, up to 2050, if this continues, we will have more plastics in the water than fish. So let's start to act now.
Aslında kara, yani karadaki atıklar, plastikler, evsel atıklar ve sanayi atıkları, okyanusları, denizleri ve su kaynaklarımızı kirletiyor. Ve buradaki biyoçeşitlilik her geçen gün azalıyor. Burada şunu söylemek istiyorum, dünyanın son kullanıcıları bizler değiliz.
Kendi gözlerimle şahit oluyorum ve çok acı verici bu gerçekten. Bir şeyler var ve değişiyor, dönüşüyor. Biz bunun farkında değiliz. Denizlerimize bakmalıyız. Ve özellikle de bir öğretmen olarak yüreğimi harekete geçiren şey gençler tabii ki.
Çevre kirliliği, denizin kirliliği tabii ki çok önemli ve gerçekten bu sırf denizle ilgili değil, tüm çevreyle ilgili, çevre kirliliği konusunda maalesef duyarlı. Bence tabii ki her şeyin çözümü eğitimde, okulda başlamak lazım.
Well, we are, Çanakkale is one of the two first cities which the European Union has supported in setting up solid waste management plants. And we had an opportunity to visit this plant this morning, and we see that this plant is expanding and is trying to reduce waste and to allow waste to be recycled. And this is an important part to reduce waste in the sea. So this is why solid waste management on the land is an important part of reducing waste and litter in the sea. This is why we bring these 2 points together here today. Well, we can only help to create awareness that our planet is suffering. Our planet is suffering from global warming. Our planet is suffering from climate change. And this is to a large extent due to CO2 emissions. We know the reasons for global warming, and so we also know the recipe. The recipe is reduction of CO2 emissions, and Turkey, as much as the European Union and others, have promised to be CO2 neutral by 2050 or 2053. 2050, 2053 is tomorrow. So we have to take action now, and the next big conference on the climate on Paris Agreement will be in Egypt at the end of this year, and there we will look again into the achievements and into the engagements which have been taken by member states of the UN and of this agreement, and we can only hope that countries will live up to their promise and take the necessary measures to reach the aims which they have subscribed to. Well, first of all, climate change affects everybody. The consequences of climate change affect us all. So, of course, in our policies and what the European Union wants to do under what we call Green Deal is a comprehensive policy which tries to cover every aspect of our policy. And this means, of course, also our policy towards groups which are disadvantaged in all sorts. And it's also an important part, the green dimension is an important part in our work with social society, with all different representatives of social societies across our societies in Turkey. And this covers, of course, women, disabled, LGTB, every part of the society needs to be involved in and heard to, listen to in this transformation if we want to succeed it in a socially peaceful way.
Dağlara bakmış, denize bakmış, hiç balık göremedi.